myself this every single day in the moments that I want to quit so much, because don't get me wrong, it's really hard, but I know I didn't come this far to come this far. I will keep on going, and you should too. If you have ever been told that you're not capable of making more of yourself, boy, whoever told you that, they are so wrong. Good morning, world, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Lauren. I'm 27 years old, and I recently quit my full-time job of the last 8 years to chase my dreams and build my dream life. I don't know what my dream life is yet, but we're figuring that all right here. I was at my 9 to 5. It wasn't even a 9 to 5. It was an overnight shift. It was a 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. shift. I thought my life was over. I thought I was retiring there. I thought I was dying there. And now I'm waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go and teach puppy yoga. Never in a million bajillion years did I think I would be doing this and teaching yoga and nothing less puppy yoga. So like, that's so super cool. And this is something so different for me. I could have stayed at UPS, collected my checks and played it safe, but I knew that wasn't the path for me. So I needed to do something. And this is me doing something. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something other than doing nothing, because nothing changes if nothing changes. So if you're in your figuring it out era too, join the club. Drop a comment. Let's struggle together, because this is just the beginning. We just got to work. It is, I think, like 7 o'clock. I think 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm not really sure. And I wasn't going to vlog today, but I just want to show that reason number 63,000 of why I quit my job. I went from working the overnight shift for 8 years of my life. I worked behind a desk. I worked with angry men all around me. I was like interrupting the boys club in there. This office filled with a bunch of angry men, angry drivers, just angry people, miserable people who just didn't want the best for anybody, who wished the worst on everybody, and everyone just worried about everyone besides themselves. And that's the type of environment I worked in. So I went from that to I'm now teaching puppy yoga today. So I went from down in the trenches, down in the dumps with a bunch of people who hated their lives, and all collectively were miserable together, because misery loves company, and just talked shit about each other constantly 24/7. The second somebody left the room, the other person in the room was talking about them, and then the person would come back and they would act like all buddy and friends. Oh God, so glad I'm not in that environment anymore. So fast forward to now I am teaching a puppy yoga class at 12 o'clock. Reason number 63,000 of why I left my full-time job.
I'm taking them, you know.
Hi. Hello. Okay, puppy yoga has commenced. Reason number 73,000 why I left my job. My old job never did anything like this. Yeah, I have no idea what that is, but that's pretty cool. Nothing like that happened at UPS. No gatherings, no networking events, no nothing. You were just on your lonesome ship by yourself, and they wanted it to sink. They actually tried sinking your own ship. You know, they could actually be on the same ship as you and start punching holes into the ship that you're on, because they just want everyone to sink, I guess. So while I'm on the topic of the differences between my old full-time job and my job now, or just the differences between to my life 7 months ago to fast forward to my life now, I just got done with work. I worked from 7 to 1:30ish. What I noticed while I was there is I wasn't running out the door when my shift was over. I actually stayed off the clock.
Oh my God! Wow!
Not getting paid, and I just like hung out there because like I didn't want to escape the place. I'm so used to, as soon as my time to leave, I'm out the door. Not a minute past the time that I needed to be there did you catch me there. I was out. As soon as my 9 hours was up, I dipped. I was gone out that door. Burning holes in my shoes. I was going so fast. Can't catch me.
Catch me outside, how about that?
So that's a huge difference, is the fact that I don't want to run out of my place of work because it's not toxic and it's not what I'm used to, and it's so abnormal to me, where I'm actually in like a calming environment that makes me want to stay and not retreat back home. And when I got out of work today, I wasn't drained. My energy wasn't drained. My mental energy wasn't. My mental, physical, spiritual, emotional energy wasn't completely 100% drained. I'm still kicking. I still have energy left in me to go. It's 1:51 now. I just made a couple returns, I'm running some errands, and then I'm heading home, and I'm gonna continue my day because I still have energy. My old job just drains me. Even though it wasn't a physical job, it mentally took everything from me. I remember I went out on mental health leave, not once, but twice. And both times when I came back, I didn't get made fun of for leaving, but you best believe that people judged me for taking a mental health leave. They were like, why is Lauren taking a leave? What does she need a leave for? Why does she think that she deserves a leave? What's so hard about the job? Oh my God, they were just so worried about what I was doing. It was a part of the benefit package. FMLA, you're allowed to go out on FMLA and take care of yourself. And it was just the unspoken. How dare you take a day off? How dare you not do anything revolving around UPS and around this job? Like, how dare you not put UPS first? And that was the culture that all the bosses were so stuck in. You were just expected to drop everything for this company, and they gave nothing but a paycheck in return. I don't want your money. I want free shipping. I want camaraderie. I want to be on a team. Know that I'm gonna go to work and not cry at work and not have all this. Like, I would just get screamed at over the phone from managers down in fucking Virginia. Get sat down all the time about little stupid shit about my attitude and how I talked, and if I didn't talk right to people, and if I was too nice. I got sat down for being too nice to people. You couldn't win there. I got sat down for being too mean, for being too nice, for being too lenient, for not disciplining enough. My God, when it wasn't even my job. Wasn't even my job to discipline drivers. Wasn't my job. If you're watching this, it wasn't my job to discipline drivers. Just so you know. It's the manager's job. I wasn't a manager. And it's the on-road supervisor's job to discipline drivers, not a dispatch supervisor. So if you work at UPS, man, that got me riled up. If you work at UPS and they you're gonna ruin the relationship with your drivers. Management will hate you, but it's okay. You'll still have your relationship with your drivers. And all my drivers out there, you know where I stand. I never drank the Kool-Aid there. Never drank the Kool-Aid, and I promised myself I never would. I would quit before I drank the Kool-Aid. And what I mean by that is I didn't bow down at their feet. I didn't say yes, sir, yes, sir. No, boundaries. And then as soon as they realized that finally not going to be walked over, because I started there when I was 19 years old, so they basically just formed me into everything that they wanted me to be because I didn't know any better. I was like, oh my God, this is beautiful. I'm making so much money. Like, of course I'll do anything you want. I'll kiss your fucking feet. Now I'm 27 and I have standards. I have boundaries. That's what you need to do. Set your boundaries. Don't let people walk all over you. Know your job description. Know what you're getting paid for, and know what they're trying to get one over you, because they will try. Corporate America, they will always try. They think that they know more than you. Your job is to know more than them. Be one step ahead of the game all the time. And document everything. Document everything. Wink, wink. I have everything documented. So if you're watching this and so I just went on a whole rant about that. But what I was trying to say was that I still have so much mental and emotional energy and physical energy after my shift at work, my current job now. Granted, I don't work full-time, I work part-time. But the fact that I am able to get out of work and like the sun is shining and I am ready to still take on the other half of the day, it's life-changing. When I used to get out of work, I would just be, can't wait to get home, can't wait to get home, can't wait to get in bed, can't wait to smoke, can't wait to just can't wait to veg out and just clock out of the entire day, entire life. Now I cannot wait to continue my day. So that is the biggest, most significant difference that I'm realizing. I got to do puppy yoga today. I got to instruct it. Like, I got to be up there like and do my two of my favorite things. Teach yoga and be with animals. What gets better than that? Oh my God. So just 1 month into working at this new job, I'm already reaping so many more benefits than a monetary value, which is so much more to me than anything else. And if you know me, you know I'm not kidding when I say that. I don't care about how much money I was making or how much money I used to make. What I care about now, and if you know me, you know little Lauren, young Lauren, just wanted to be that boss ass bitch, that corporate baddie. I wanted to be CEO of that company when I was little Lauren. And now that I'm grown Lauren, I finally like sifted through my priorities in life and my needs and my wants, and finally made my way out of a place that was doing me no justice, that wasn't serving me any purpose other than a paycheck. Now that I'm older, yes, money is important, but how important? I've never seen me smile this much. I've never seen me be so giddy and so excited to just be at work or out of work or just take on the rest of the day. Never, ever. And if you know me, you can vouch for that. It's brilliant. I feel brilliant. So remember, and I remind myself this every single day in the moments that I want to quit so much, because don't get me wrong, it's really hard, but I know I didn't come this far to come this far. I will keep on going. And you should too. If you have ever been told that you're not capable of making more of yourself, boy, whoever told you that, they are so wrong. You are so capable. You are so meant for more. You were put on this earth to follow your passion and make something of yourself, not for somebody else.